It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see Mac Jones.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering... season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that will be a touchback. The Bengals getting set for their first possession of the ball game and leading them out in his third season. Really the face of Cincinnati football, Joe Burrow.
I love just about everything about him. Love his game, love his makeup, love his moxie. One of my favorite words. This guy's a competitor. Gritty, tough, you name it, he's got it. But he did throw an interception in last week's game. That contributed to a loss. And despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes, he's going to be out there redoubling his efforts and trying to play better.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down. First carry now for Chris Evans. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. Now Pirine. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Christmas Eve here in 2022. A big slate today of Saturday games. But we will have, ready for this, a triple header of action on Christmas Day tomorrow. I think it's pretty safe to say we won't have a white Christmas in any of these places, however. We start with the Packers and Dolphins in Miami at 1 Eastern. Then you got the Broncos and Rams from Los Angeles. And then finally, the Bucs and Cardinals at 8:20 Eastern in the desert. Plus one more for good measure on Monday. Once the family's all gone back home and Grandma's puttered out of the house, grab the leftovers and sit back and watch the Chargers and the Colts from Indianapolis. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Burrow. And his throw is incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 30. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
On 1, right?
And Burrow going to throw again. This will be caught inside the 10. Touchdown Bengals. Tyler Boyd. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Throwing Jones. Downfield and caught by Thornton. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big play there for New England. 41 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Odell Beckham, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Folk connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up, place the ball, so they can snap it and get back to work.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. Jones on the return. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Patriot offense heading back out as we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win. How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early, but they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Now Jones. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he will have a Patriots first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. They run with a 4th-year man. This is Damian Harris. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. The hat trick +1, 4 trips to the end zone with his legs.
And, partner, you know how all the guys do when they do that little symbol now about eating, right?
Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Off play action. Jones. That one into the hands of Beckham downfield. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 38-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 38. Slot man moves right. Now Jones on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The Patriots at 9-5 now on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And the offense last week, they certainly have things humming, because if you can run up 40-plus points a game, you certainly take a lot of pressure off of your defense, and you're not going to lose very often.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 17-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Smith catches left side.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw again. And he comes back with one complete.
And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Touchdown! Tyquan Thornton from 3 yards out.
And the Patriots have moved out in front.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here.
Here we go. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside.
Now, Bengals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it.
The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field for the chance to atone.
The pass to Boyd, and he brings it in on the crossing route.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Burrow will throw. Being chased, and he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. He will find his man Chase complete.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 35. Now it's Burrow.
Throw left side complete to Chase.
Touchdown Bengals.
Jamar Chase.
35 yards.
And the Bengals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that trims the lead down to 9. That time a 6-play drive.
And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception from the 6. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. New England trying to get a place on offense.
There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Here's Jones. Throwing on first down.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones.
And he gets this to Thornton.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now a play fake here on first down.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw again. And they're going to get him. He's sagged back around the 28. Trey Hendrickson, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Damian Harris as the first half is winding down. And the Pats will extend their lead here just before halftime. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that somebody, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they're running out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
11 mighty, 11 MT, 11 common.
From the 31, Burrow. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. He's got a man, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Well, the Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Looking to throw. Jones. He completes it to Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They go play action here on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
That's complete yet again to Thornton.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
There's the stiff arm. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
They run again with Harris. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down.
Across the line and to the ball quickly there, Trey Hendrickson.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Got his tight end, that's complete. It's Smith. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. Back to throw. Jones. Touchdown, Patriots.
Tyquan Thornton.
His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead is now 24. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half.
Here we go.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Burrow on play action. Oh, great grab by Chase. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Burrow looking to pass. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Here's Burrow completing this to Chase. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 17-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Patriots are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
3rd quarter action, and we appreciate you spending your Christmas Eve right here with us. 2nd and 10. Throwing, Jones. Got his man, it's Thornton. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones steps away. This is Smith with a grab. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a 1st down. They run with Harris. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Now Jones. Completes this one to Thornton. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Jones. Looking for Thornton, and he's got him. Touchdown, New England. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Fulk connects on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it.
The Bengal offense on their way out as we look at the playoff race in the AFC.
Here we go, here we go.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Burrow's throw here on target to Hurst.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
On one, ready?
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He gets this one to Boyd. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. And Burrow going to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now, the Bengals on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4. Now Burrow. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. And the defense coming through on third down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. A give to Harris. They find some open field here. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone, first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
He's got a man. It's his fullback. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
On one, ready?
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now it's Burrow.
He'll flip this out to Evans.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
First down. Here's Burrow. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Hurst. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's second down. To the air again, Burrow. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Burrow on 3rd down. He'll buy some time right. He'll get this out to his running back, P-Rod. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's the tight end Hurst with it.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now it's Burrow. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Boyd.
Down inside the 10.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for New England, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they hit the 10-win mark now at 10-5. And they'll have another home date next week as the Miami Dolphins come to town. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, the slide continues as they drop now to 3-12. And they will get a home